Oh god, what a disappointment. This shit has barely destroyed my childhood friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Man, that was underwhelming. Oh, hey guys, this is Chuck Fan Media here, and today I'm gonna review and rant on The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is a sequel to Mark Webb's The Amazing Spider-Man. So, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 tells the story of Peter Parker continuing to fight crime as Spider-Man. Then, he later met Gwen Stacy at the high school graduation ceremony. Gwen Stacy wants to end her relationship with Peter, but he still cares about her. Harry Osborn, played by Dane DeHaan, is appointed as the new CEO of Oscorp after his father died from his sickness. Max Dillon, played by Jamie Foxx, was mutated into an electric generator known as Electro. Then he later causes the blackout in New York City, which causes Spider-Man to battle him in the first fight. After Electro is defeated for the first time, Peter met his childhood friend Harry Osborn, who later gets upset towards Spider-Man for not knowing what the transformation effects are. Peter and Gwen went to England together as Gwen was offered in the British scholarship to study medicine at the university. Electro came back to cause another blackout in England. Spider-Man, with the help of Gwen Stacy, was able to defeat Electro for the second time. However, Harry Osborn, who is now known as Green Goblin, kidnapped Gwen Stacy to the tower, which led Spider-Man to battle and defeat Harry Osborn. But unfortunately, when Spider-Man was about to save Gwen Stacy, she fell down to her death, and Peter Parker gives up his career as Spider-Man. Months later, the Rhino, played by Paul Giamatti, gets revenge in New York City, and Peter Parker resumes his role as Spider-Man to battle him. So that's basically what the plot is. So what do I think about this movie? Well, I used to like that movie back in 2014, but after I watched it 2 years ago, it was underwhelmingly disappointing. Well, let's get into the positives first. Well, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone did fine for their performances, and the chemistry is probably one of the good parts. That's my only positives about this movie. Now let's get into the negatives about this movie. The story, along with the entire movie, was really boring. The villains were quite underdeveloped, especially the Green Goblin. Unlike the Willem Dafoe version, this Green Goblin in this movie is hideous. Rhino was supposed to be in the cancelled Amazing Spider-Man 3, but instead, he only appears at the end of this movie, which makes me wonder, is that it? This is why I think Rhino is underdeveloped. The effects, action sequences, and the jokes are so bad, and Hans Zimmer's musical score is pretty forgettable. Overall, this is the only Spider-Man movie that I hate. I give The Amazing Spider-Man 2 1 star out of 5. Terrible movie. That concludes my reviews on The Amazing Spider-Man movies by Mark Webb. So stay tuned for my review on the first Spider-Man MCU movie, which is Spider-Man Homecoming. Thanks for watching, guys.